In this video, you're going to learn operator precedence in JavaScript. So let's start with an example to understand what it means. So let's define a variable c and set it to 4 multiplied by 5 plus 3. So if you want to calculate this, there are two ways of doing that. You might want to multiply 4 by 5, that gives you 20, and then add 3, giving you 23. Otherwise, you might want to add 5 and 3 first, giving you 8, and then multiplying the result by 4. That will give you 32. Now, if you follow the mathematics arithmetic rules, you know that the multiplication needs to happen first. And that's exactly how JavaScript would do it. Because if you print C, you will get 23. Now, the fact that the multiplication happens first means that it precedes the addition operation. And this is what we call operator precedence. The multiplication operator precedes the addition operator. Alright, now if you want to change this, you can use parentheses, meaning that if you want the addition to happen first, you can just place 5 plus 3 inside parentheses, like that. And that will give you 32. Alright, now let's have another example. And let's do that using the plus plus operator. But this time, we're going to do something slightly different. So you're going to have the plus plus operator before our variable c, not after the variable. So if you remember, the way we did this before was variable and then plus plus, and this meant that we want to add 1 to our variable. Now we're going to write plus plus, then c. So let's print c and see what we get. Well, c now is 33. Now, let's define, so instead of saying plus plus c, we're going to define a variable d and set it to plus plus c. So let's see what's going on here. So we've got an equal sign, and then we've got a plus plus sign. So which one is going to precede the other? Well, let's print d and see what we get. All right. So d is 33 as well. So what does it mean? So this means that the plus plus happened first because c turned to 33, and then the equal operator came straight after that, leading to d holding the value of 33. So in this scenario, the plus plus preceded the equal operator. Now, if you try something different, let's have another variable e and set it to c++ instead of plus plus c. So now, if you print c and then print e, what do you expect to get? Well, c++ is definitely going to change c to c+1. So at the moment, c is 33. So you expect this to turn 34, right? Okay. Now, with regards to e, do you think e is going to be the old value of c, which is 33, or is it going to be 34? Well, let's try that. So c is 34 because we have c++, but e is still 33. And why is that? That's because the equal operator preceded this time the plus plus operator. So when you read this in JavaScript, you're going to read e equal c. That's going to happen first. So at the moment, we haven't reached this bit yet. So at the moment, C is still still holding the old value 33. So E equals C will lead to E storing the old value of C, and that's 33. And then we're going to have plus plus, and then C is going to change afterwards to 34 after assigning the old value of C to E. Okay, so these are only a couple of examples about operator precedence. In the course resources, you're going to find a link to a list of different rules of operator precedence in JavaScript.